Hi, today we are making cinnamon cookies. I had kind of a busy weekend. I didn't tape for a couple of days. I was in a beautiful Christmas concert, which you can see also on YouTube. So, and we have our visitor again, Misty. So what I'm going to do is we're making cinnamon cookies. I'm going to add in this little bowl here, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Okay, these are actually cinnamon butter cookies. They're really good. I'm putting in ground cinnamon, 1 tablespoon. So be very careful, it doesn't all fly out. Come on. Oh, it smells so beautiful. Now what I'm going to do now is take my whisk and whisk it together. See? Smells good. Now I know how to make cinnamon sugar. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is, always keep everything covered. I'm going to add in 1 cup of brown sugar and 2 sticks of unsalted butter. And I'm also adding in 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the brown sugar and white sugar and the butter and cream it together. Okay. I don't want to over mix it because when you sometimes you get lousy cookies. Mix it too much, the cookies don't always come out. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in 2 eggs. Now what to do with this little devil? It's going right here, not to worry. Because some people are complaining about, oh, those eggshells. I'm not going to do that anymore. Now I'm going to mix the eggs together with the sugar. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Here we go. Vanilla always gives it a wonderful flavor. I'm also going to add in some salt. For some unknown reason, salt gives it a really good flavor. I'm only going to add in a very, very small teaspoon of salt. It doesn't require that much. There we go. Well, my chocolate chip cookies is the same way. It gives it some kind of really wonderful flavor. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my dry ingredients in here. I'm adding in 2 cups of flour. It's actually 2½ cups. 2 cups and 1/2. Okay, and I'm also going to add in 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Without the baking powder, the cookies will not rise. This calls for baking powder. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to whisk this together. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this into my mixture here and mix it up very slowly. Gradually add this in. This is the dry ingredients going into the wet mixture. A little bit more. I hope you guys watched that Christmas concert I was in. It was really good. A little bit more. I might as well put the whole mountain. Oh, watch the camera, lady. I'm gonna get hit. Alright, nice and granular, the way it's supposed to be. Okay, now I'm going to work with my hands. Oops, I dropped my whisk. Now when you drop something on the floor, you put it in the sink and wash it immediately with soap and water. Okay, beautiful. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to add in the cinnamon mixture. There we go. I might add some more cinnamon in when it's done. Let's see how it comes out. I'm going to mix it all together. It smells good. Okay, now sometimes it sticks to your hands. Not to panic. Let me wash this off. sometimes it sticks to your hand. So the best thing I recommend is put a little flour on your hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll these guys up into balls. Like you make meatballs. Here we go. Look how beautiful they're going to be. I can't wait to have them later. This is going into the oven. I have the temperature set between 300 and 305. Any hotter than this, they can burn. I have it on my second shelf up. I'm going to cook them for about 18 to 20 minutes. And here they are, homemade buttery cinnamon cookies. After you have one of these cookies with a glass of cold milk, go watch the Christmas concert I just did over this past weekend. You will love the music. It's beautiful. I always make this time of the year. We are exactly 1 week and 4 days before Christmas Day. And there'll be a lot of treats coming up for everybody. So everybody have a great day. Deborah Waite's Home Country Kitchen.